Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are continuing our Awakening the Rebellion 2.7 preview playthrough in the closed alpha as the Rebel Alliance, not the New Republic. And the last few episodes we've sort of been working on taking over the corporate sector area and the last of the underworld Black Sun forces in this area. And we finished that off. There's still just... Oh no, we actually even managed to finish all of that off up here too. So what we're going to be doing in this episode, we took the ground there. When our space forces come over here, we're going to finish taking this space over Nirauan. And what I do want to do in this episode is build up... those are expensive. Those are very expensive. I do want to build a fleet of battle dragons if we're able to, if our economy ever gets to the point where we're able to do that. But I didn't realize they'd be so expensive. So it might not be that easy. But where is our commando force? Is this all of them? Yes. That's all of them. So let's bring them down. We're going to try to take a few more of the planets in the core area with them. Maybe even... No, we won't take Kessel with them because we'll need to come over here with the Space Force regardless to take out the Maw, because there's no ground there. But let's take out these Watchkeepers. Technically Bakuran ships. I'm not sure if they plan on using them as Chiss ships in the 2.7 build for like continuing on, because I do think they are putting them on Bakura, because they are one of, I think, two Bakuran ships. There's the is that Watchkeeper's actual name? It might be. The other one's called the Namana. I'm pretty sure.
Try to separate the defending units to pick them apart.
Squadron reporting. We're going in.
But I forgot to put any sort of Pathfinder here, so I don't know if they have a station. No, they wouldn't have a station anymore because we took out we took the planet. So it'll just be the ships. They'll probably come for us. And right, let's get our X-Wings up there on the Clawcraft. And they're going to come straight at us.
Y-Wing squadron
so
reporting.
Y-Wings
Want
to go here. What do they switch to? Protons to ion cannons?
A-Wing squadron reporting.
Alright, there we go.
Ready for orders. Target confirmed.
And A-Wings, we have a lot of fighters, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Target those lasers.
I am with you. Concentrate all
Okay, let's do that, and now let's switch our fighters back off. I kind of wish that wouldn't make fighters attack like that, because I'd rather the fighters stuck with their original targets.
Ready for command.
Oh well. Okay, let's do that. Let's get these guys still on that one. Swap those ones there now. No, you don't want to go past the unit.
The primary target is the
ready. Cruiser standing by.
There we go.
Cruiser responding.
I think this is a good time to use this. They're making ship babies.
We are victorious.
Should probably sing a little just to give Dark something to do, but I'll probably skip out on that. I might have my mic turned up a little bit too high because it looks like I'm maxing out over there on my thing.
Beginning construction.
So I apologize if this is obscenely loud. Okay, we need 3PO to come over. I sent them to an Axis, I think.
Over there.
Construction complete.
Alright, I think what I want to do this episode is get Coruscant.
Construction complete.
There, let's get the infiltrator.
Vehicle cancelled.
We'll get some snow speeders.
In production.
There we go. There's 14,000 that we still have, so we can't afford to grab one Hapen Battle Dragon. I want to get up to like 4 or 5 maybe. I'm still a little worried about getting attacked by the Empire, which is why I'm building up so much of our ground stuff.
Complete.
Rebel camp, what does this do? These buildings serve as a garrison for stationed rebel troops, blah, blah, black market, blah, 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 produces rebel infantry, land speeder, da, da, da.
Beginning construction.
Alright, so I think it's just,
Need something destroyed.
Increase on that. Hold on.
Construction complete.
Do we want this
Construction
instead?
Complete. Construction
I don't know.
complete.
Is that what we have here? The level 3? No, this is level 1.
Building
Let's
started.
upgrade that, maybe? Alright, let's actually take them over to Coruscant. See if we can get any vision out of this. I don't think we do. Oh yeah, we do. Perfect. So they only have the one space
Battle
unit there.
Imminent.
Well, you guys shouldn't be sending your ground units through this area.
Building started.
Rum Mach is here.
Reporting in.
Let's send
Right away.
send these ground units over to Freysia.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, that's... I'm gonna retreat. I don't want to auto-resolve because bad things will happen. I will back down.
Transport ready.
Now I've made myself
We're
sad.
detecting multiple ships entering from hyperspace. Be prepared to defend our position and repel the Imperials.
No, you really need to look at what we're fighting and what we're fighting with.
We've located the enemy.
This is why you're not in charge, Mr. Rebel Dude. This is why I ignore everything you say. Also, you're a recording, so... You're not a real person. Well, what you guys are listening to is a recording too, but I'm a real person.
Complete.
So that's not entirely... Really just blowing my own mind here.
Navigating.
Not really. Was that the Haven? Nope.
Vehicle in production.
I thought it might have been just the
Vehicle
VO being
in
different. But
production.
there we go. Now I'm afraid that they're going to do something to this.
Reporting in.
I should have sent that Space Force over. Okay, so let's send these guys over...
Enemy fleet
I
approaching.
mean, Corulag? That's fine.
Affirmative.
Send them over
Enemy
there.
fleet approaching.
Ready for command.
And I guess we'll just upgrade the stuff
Recruiting
here.
Soldiers. Unit
Why
in
not?
production.
But I kind of want to fast forward this until we have our stuff from Mon Calamari over there, and also some of our Haven Battle Dragons. Because I do want to take Coruscant. But yeah. So what did this actually do? Intelligence Center. Yeah, that's the intelligence. Okay. I feel like I look at that every episode to remember what it does, and I never remember it longer than like 15 seconds. Let's upgrade this.
Construction.
I want to upgrade all the areas that are likely to get attacked,
Building started.
just so we don't lose any of our core planets.
Ready for command.
Because I work really hard for these guys.
Constructing.
And I think our space forces are starting to grow to the point where we're going to be okay once we get into these engagements with the like the 97 Vengeance classes that they have. Let's take a look again. Their economy is still sort of floating around the same area. Ours and the Black Suns are in the same area. The Black Sun still has more units than I thought they would. I'm not sure what they have at Trandosha. You know what, let's actually send 3PO and R2
Enemy fleet
over to Trandosha.
approaching.
This way.
Yeah, that's fine. They're just passing through a lot of our planets.
Building under construction.
We'll use that one to upgrade our stations, though, wherever we can. Are there any ships that we haven't used that many of that I'd like?
Unit
Let's
in
grab some
production.
neutron stars, and we'll get an
Vehicle in
MC-60,
production.
just to
Reporting.
have some stuff going on there. And the rest we're going to invest in some more infrastructure, because that'll just keep getting us more and more credits. Where is that? I guess we'll bring our ground forces from here over to
Transmission received.
somewhere a bit closer, so that once we actually do want to invade Coruscant, we'll be in a good place to do it. So maybe if we go for Borleus.
Course plotted.
Beginning construction.
Yeah, that seems like the best way to do it. And
Construction complete.
do we have the Battle Dragon almost? Is that going to be the Battle Dragon there? Yes, it is. Okay, so I was gonna wait for more battle dragons, but I think this will be enough. We're gonna go for Coruscant.
Confirmed. Heading to
Let's get them away. I don't think they even have any space units here other than they have the Golem 3 platform
Construction complete.
and whatever defensive platforms they have. Yeah, their best space unit is currently a scout trooper, so I think we're good. The ground battle might be a bit more problematic. I didn't want to raid this because it'd be nice to have the orbital bombardments and the bombing runs for this.
At your command.
It seems like for Coruscant, you got to do it.
A larger force
This is how we establish ourselves as a legitimate government.
Use tactics to your advantage and remove the defending position.
Moving into position. Moving out.
You'd think with all those vengeances floating around, they'd have enough to protect
On my way.
Coruscant, but they don't care.
Right away. Corvette moving out. Heading out. Fall out.
There they are.
Where they are? Yeah, they're going straight for that
Let's move
position.
out. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Okay, there's a station there.
Order confirmed.
Let's do it this way.
Confirmed. Orders received.
And you know what? Let's keep our stuff grouped together a little bit better. 'Cause we can't go that much farther anyways.
Around. Right away.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We'll get as much variety in here as we can.
I'll handle that. On my way.
Reinforcements
Rendezvous
en
and
route.
mark.
There we go.
One.
Star Destroyer standing by. I've got my approach vector. Engaging the enemy.
Mark. X point one. Rendezvous and mark. X point one.
A nice international coalition force.
Standing by. Reporting in.
But we've got that. XQ3 was that?
Setting course.
Watch for enemy fighters. Hold on. You calling for me, sir?
Let's get our fighters in on there.
Y-wing.
Let's get our bombers in on there as well.
To intercept. Target those lasers.
Nope, I wanted you to...
Two.
I guess the...
Torpedoes
Nah,
armed.
no hanger.
Weapons charged.
Hanger.
Weapons armed.
A-Wings go for the fighters.
Your orders?
Pushing forward.
Let's get all the Y-Wings.
I've been hit.
Got one. Moving to
There.
attack position. I've got him lined up.
On me. Weapons
And I guess the B-Wings go for this one as well. Yeah, just to make sure that it actually dies.
Ready to commence.
Okay, those are actually going to be fine even without extra help.
Shot my approach vector.
So let's send these all just after the main goal. And this MC-80 can handle this alone.
Yes, command. I need help.
Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack
That's it.
formation.
Scratch
Hold
one.
on.
That's all good. That's not a thing.
Bombers at the ready.
Alright, looks like we're good.
Reporting in.
I'm in range. Quick batter. I'm hit.
Alright, Y-Wings,
Weapons ready. Roger that.
X-Wings, use your bombs as well.
Ready. I'm in range. Rendezvous.
Really losing out on our fighters, but
Roger that.
Coming in fast.
Fire.
there we go.
battle.
Need help.
Open fire.
Hold on.
Weapons operational.
Form up. Enemy fighter. Launcher 6. I'm in range. Stay in attack formation. Quick batter. Waiting order.
Cannons armed.
Launcher 6.
Alright, shields are almost down. Let's get Rebel 1 to focus on these dreadnoughts. We'll actually get Dodonner to focus on this dreadnought as well.
I am with you.
Akbar, you know what?
I'm in range.
Forget it.
Maximum fire.
Let's do that, and we'll just take out the dreadnoughts with incidental fire. I want the bonuses too much.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now we'll switch you over. If you want to come back in range here, you probably won't make it before we're done with everything, but I think it'll be better than just ignoring you entirely, just so you feel involved.
Enemy fighters incoming.
Oh well.
This is General Dodana.
Jan Dodana.
Awaiting orders.
Rip.
Rebel 1 reporting in.
So over the next maybe 3 episodes, hopefully we'll be able to take the core out. There's really no reason to retreat at this point. You're going to blow up all of our fighters, and I'm going to be a little sad about that, but I don't think you'll blow up any of the ships.
The Alliance stands ready.
Uh-oh. Will that one survive at the top there? Okay, yeah, none of the actual ships died. It's good.
Combat speeder reporting
Alright, and looks like we are ready
Underway.
for an invasion.
On the move.
Like a regular people invasion. Not even a raid. So we have Kuat, we have Corellia, and then if we take Coruscant, I think in the older version that formed the NR, and I was seeing in the comments that it forms the NR, but I don't know if that's the case in this GC as it is. I don't know if that'll be the case on release, if that's how it'll work. But we'll see what happens if we get anything out of that. As soon as that extra... We had this one group of... Oh, that's just in single AAC. So I think we'll go now. You know what? Where's our thing? Did we have another commander that we could use our totally legit and not in any way cheating
Building under construction.
X-Wing glitch thing for?
Combat speeder reporting for duty.
Hold on, I'm just going to pause. Look for. Okay, so they do have a lot of units here. That's an 82 stack. Yeah, Coda, you're... Oh, we have people here. But that's not helpful right now. Can we build them anywhere that we have? Or anywhere that's accessible? I'll have to upgrade some stuff. What's on Bothaway that lets us do this? Is it the Intel Center? Yeah, okay, so the Intel Center we do need for that.
Constructing.
So we'll get one there. How long is that going to take? Do we want to wait for that? Seems to be kind of fast. Well, they're going to want to attack Coruscant with their masses of stuff to bring that down. So, what do they actually have here? The Imperial Palace. I don't know. Can we do this with what we have? I would rather have the officer, just to be safe. So let's wait for that, and let's hope we don't get attacked while this is happening. But we can move this guy up here, this guy up here, and I think we'll leave Trandosha doing what it's doing. They're draining themselves of credits right now, and that fleet's not going to go anywhere. So I'd rather have that than kill all that stuff, give them that extra income to build anything down here.
Copy that.
So what do we want to do after that?
Complete.
Black Sun victory over Bothaway. They're fighting each other over our planets. They can do that all they want. Wait, is that even the thing I wanted? Within Spy, Sympathizer. Will I need to sell one just to get it somewhere else? I've got to have a thing somewhere. Yeah, I might have to... There might be a limit, and we're at it. So let's sell one of those. No, we can't get that. Okay, so I've done something wrong. So I'm going to regret selling that guy if I can't get another one back. I may have to just go for it. But I want to cheat. Oh well. Alright, let's do this. We'll send in some of our infiltrators and saboteurs first. See how far we go with that. AAC is really powerful though. We're mostly just dealing with garrison forces, it looks like. They don't have too much of an actual built-up defense. So...
Yes.
Well, let's get these guys up here.
Choose your
Give me a target.
reinforcements.
The enemy is approaching.
Let's get some of that
Heading out.
here.
Course plotted.
Strike at the heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat.
El Qatar.
We've secured
Welcome,
a
Adjusting nav.
building.
Back you up where we can.
Do that and
Turret
that.
constructing.
Let's go with double AA.
Ready for action. Moving. Let's get going. You keep these men distracted for me. What's up?
Construction complete.
Okay, so there we go. Turrets up.
Construction complete.
We should be safe.
Order acknowledged. You keep these men distracted for me.
Moving in.
Can you give me a little cover?
So I think what we'll do is... let's get AA back here.
We've secured a build pad.
And we'll sell this
Turret has been sold.
for sensor
Standing
node.
by.
We'll see how far that gives us vision for.
Can you give me a little cover fire?
The AAC should wreck this infantry pretty easily.
We've secured a build pad. Construction complete.
Ready to go.
Construction complete.
Alright, that doesn't give us vision for very far, but...
Turret constructing.
What do you need?
Alright, let's grab another one of these and more of our
Full unit capacity.
Roger that.
infiltrator type dudes.
Target sighted.
I don't remember how many lander thingies they had. Not lander thingies. How many of the, yeah, landing pads with ties they have.
Ready for action.
But I don't think they get infinite spawns.
Let's move out.
So
man.
I'm
Fire's
perfectly
order
happy
ready.
to just let the
Moving.
let the
Order
fighters come
acknowledged.
through
We've got your back.
and just run out of garrisons like that.
Let's get going.
Like, of course, if I'm wrong and it is limited or it's
On my
unlimited,
way. Heading
then I'm going to be
position.
sad. But
On the move. Heading out.
as it is, I think this is the
Moving out.
Oh.
Right away.
is the best option. You shouldn't go
What's
forward
up?
like that.
You keep these men.
All right, there is an AT-AT coming.
Can you give me a little cover fire? Let's move out, man.
Okay, let's move back a
Move
bit.
out, men.
It does seem like they're done with ties, though.
Moving.
We'll hide in the crowd.
Order acknowledged.
You clear the
Turret
way,
has been
we'll do the
sold.
rest.
Yes.
Let's get that up.
Target sighted. On my way.
I'm going in.
Heading to position.
I want to heal up these vehicles as much as we can.
Reinforcements.
And Leia, you have a bomb thrower, I think so.
Construction complete.
Hover tank acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Standing by.
All right, AT-AT's coming up the thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just don't want to be in range of that. Well, this is here.
I know.
Come on, no, come up the
Only
thing.
You could be so bold.
Come up the
Do
thing,
that.
I know.
jerks.
Moving out.
I don't like this. Only you could be so
We've
bold.
secured a build pad. Sensor
I guess let's get a
node
sensor node there.
Who you are or where you came from. I know.
Construction complete.
Y-Wing here. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Okay. That's underwhelming.
From now on, you do as I tell you. Okay?
Well, you didn't say anything before it happened, Leia.
Only you could be so bold.
Affirmative.
We've
Right.
secured
I don't want to be
a
stuck
build
here
pad.
forever. Come on, send some... Oh, yeah, there we go. Send some more units in here. Waddle your way up the hill. Waddle your way up here.
I know.
Come on.
Bombardment available.
Hover tank on it, sir.
can distract him
Bombardment
for us.
cancelled.
So bold.
On the move.
They don't want to waddle their way up here. Okay, may as well-
Bombardment incoming.
I know.
Really?
Providing backup.
That's it?
We'll hide in the crowd.
Alright, that's unfortunate. Another underwhelming thing, but... See if we can destroy this before it turns around.
We've secured a build
Should
pad.
be easy.
Time for a little
Is that
surprise.
Okay, that is gonna blow up.
We've lost a build
Transmission
pad.
received.
Only you
Oh yeah, I should have boarded it. I keep forgetting that's the thing I can do with these guys.
Engaging target.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
There we go.
I know.
Go by
I don't like this.
Loud and clear.
Well, which ones can board?
Only you could be so bold.
I'm not seeing the command in our stuff here. These guys can.
Leia.
You clear the way.
None of these other things look worth boarding, but
Tell me, what's trouble? I know. I don't like this. Only you
stay
could be
back
so
here.
bold.
Leia, you're... Oh, no, you're not Leia. You're dead.
Tell me what you're talking about. I know.
We've secured
Should have just grabbed that. Oh well.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
90% of vehicles, I'd actually prefer the
Confirmed.
our saboteurs or
Always ready, sir.
whichever infiltrators or saboteurs, whichever one can
Only you could
board
be
the
so
thing, but
Heading out.
I don't like this.
Fallout troops.
Only you could be
construction
so
complete.
Let's move out. Ready.
I
don't
know.
go in range of the turrets.
Destroyed.
Okay, I said don't go in range of the
Choose
turrets.
your reinforcements.
Here, let's do that, and let's do that.
Maximum unit capacity.
It's not over yet.
Take cover.
Alright, let's at least get some scouting done. We're gonna have a bombing run soon, so let's just hold out for that. We'll kill stuff that comes at us.
Bombing run available.
Ideally without getting too far up that the...
In my sight.
Okay, that's gonna... the turret's gonna get you.
We've secured a build pad.
Tell me, what's trouble?
Get that back up. Nope, UI is messing that up. It's here.
Sensor node constructing.
I know.
Should probably have gotten a back to thing there, but...
Planting explosive.
Enemy sighted.
Bombing run. I guess we'll just go with the bombing run for now. And we'll get the orbital bombardment next.
Executing flyby.
We'll just go 1 and 1.
En route. Moving to coordinates. Roger that.
That's
Right away.
fine. Jedi Temple, very nice.
Heading out. Ball out. Let's move out. We're going in. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Nope, get out of
Over
here.
there. Scouting location.
Go through
Executing
this
flyby.
way.
Form up. Computers locked on target.
Destroyed.
Hopefully they'll make it through there.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Okay, there's actually another AT-AT. I don't know if that did enough damage. It doesn't look like it did, but...
Main cannons charged.
Well, let's send these up here.
Go on. You do as I tell you.
I'm just kind of worried about that building there. Okay, well let's send you guys up
Keep
this way.
going.
I want to send these guys up this way. It seems like the easier way to go of the
Only you
two.
could be so bold.
This way. Attack tank copies. Attack tank copies.
It's not over yet.
Ready to deliver. All lights are green.
What the? Oh, that's a speeder bike. It looked like a rocket that was tracking everything.
Stand clear.
No problem.
I'll take them out.
Leia.
Oh, weapons loaded.
I know. I don't
Alright,
like
let's get this landing pad.
Only you could be so bold.
Well, let's destroy that. Why not?
They'll never see it coming. Target
May as well destroy this.
Will do.
This one is too close to being protected by the turbo laser tower. That's why I haven't destroyed that, but
I know.
this one we should be okay. My message of peace is spreading. That's not the AT-AT. I want their AT-AT.
Where do you need me? Got something for me?
We've secured a landing zone.
Use sensor ping. I can't use sensor ping in here.
Moving out.
Huh. Oh, it has a limit.
On the move. Transmission received.
Alright, so let's
Loud and
stand
clear.
here. Can we... Yeah.
Bombardment available. Bombardment incoming.
Perfect.
Tell me, what's troubling
We'll just give the sensor ping a moment and let that
Choose your reinforcements.
come back up so we can see what's going on. We have Han and Chewie now. Hey, 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 hey.
Right away. Orders confirmed. Heading out.
We've lost a build pad.
Ready for battle, sir.
Form up. Fall out, troops.
Okay, I want you over here.
Move out.
I don't know what you're running around like that for, but I want a back to station.
What's on your mind?
Awaiting orders.
Actually, no. There's other stuff that
Let's
can
go.
heal you within our stuff, so never mind.
Yeah?
You don't actually need a back to station.
You guys want to help me out here?
Let's go up here. That can walk around as much as it likes.
Hover tank is ready for action.
When do we get paid? Can you give me a hand with this? Receiving.
Is there anything up here worth destroying?
Come on.
Doesn't seem to be.
We've secured a
Let's go.
build pad.
I hope there's a canteen.
Okay, so we can drop down there. Speeder bike
We've
is
secured
walking its
a
way up
build
here.
pad.
Alright, let's get our AACs to go first. Okay, there we go. There's the Imperial Guard Tower.
Want to help me out here?
I'll get to
I don't think that's... No, that's not the actual built version. I think that's just the
Build pad.
prop version.
Hover tank on it, sir.
We've lost a
course
build pad.
plotted.
May as well drop that down.
What's up? Yeah, that'll do nicely.
I realize they're all taking cover,
Take
but
it easy. Can you give me a hand with
We've
this?
secured a
I'd rather
build
not
pad.
have anything surprise them and lose them just because I'm trying to go a bit faster, because
We've lost
I've accepted that this battle is probably going to take time.
Combat speeder
Unit
copy.
destroyed.
Stand by.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Alright,
think?
that's good. Let's
Light to green. Combat speeder
get
reporting
these
for duty.
repaired.
Hover tank acknowledges.
What's so important?
We do need someone to actually go build that.
We've secured a build
Oh yeah, I
pad.
do have one there.
Let me handle this.
Han and Chewie are both over there.
I hope there's a cantina over there.
Ready for battle, sir.
Okay, you guys, if you want to just go a little bit faster.
Main cannons charged.
Commander,
Let's get you guys over here before that ATAA gets a hold of you.
Construction complete.
en route.
I hear you.
Ready, sir.
Okay, once they're full,
Repair station has been sold.
let's do that.
What is it now?
There probably won't be any turbo laser turrets right here, because there were two right there. But just to be safe before we go walking up into the fog of war, the other thing we can do
Bombing run
is...
available.
We'll use the sensor ping if we can get... Where's that guy?
Construction complete.
Copy.
I don't know who you are.
Icon McDude
copy.
face. There we
Reporting.
go. We can do this.
Awaiting orders.
Kill Tarkin. I don't think that's going to pass anything worthwhile.
Gold
going
Squadron
on?
commencing attack.
I have
Solo here. Can't argue with that.
There we go.
Half blaster.
Okay,
Field
this isn't
trap.
good.
I'm going in closer.
you clear the way. We'll do the rest. Ready for orders. Roger that.
Alright. Nope. You guys go way back there. This is going to be
What's on your mind?
a little tricky.
Acknowledge.
Reinforcement point contested.
You guys want to help
Okay,
me
we
out
don't want him
here?
to spread out.
Back up here.
Unit destroyed.
Give me a
We don't
hand
want him to
with
go like that slow either.
this? Come on. Let's go.
We've lost.
Come on, get in there.
Cantina over there.
I can do that.
I
Alright.
got a bad feeling about this.
Now take cover again.
Excited.
Unit
On it.
Should be easy.
destroyed.
Let's take them out,
Is
Chewie.
that
Uh.
all?
Capabilities at full.
Unit destroyed.
I'll fix them. Real good.
Unit
This is terrible.
destroyed.
Piece of cake.
They're in range.
The infiltrators are so far behind.
Build pad.
Attack.
I hate turrets so much.
We've lost a
Great.
build
Middle of
pad.
nowhere.
Going in.
Here's where the fun begins.
Attack
I
sequence
hope they built
initiated.
a
I mean, we would have had to do this eventually anyways, because these are victory relevant. Normally, you could probably just ignore this all, kill the turrets in the rest of the map, and then you're good.
Engage
But
target.
This is gonna cost
this,
extra.
the shield gen,
Loaded.
actually matters for victory. Okay, so they're
That'll do nicely. Got
half taking cover, half not. That's why.
They're in my sight.
Oh well.
It won't
Yeah.
be here for long.
Good.
Okay,
I
that's
hate
gonna
to
blow
see
up.
him around.
Fire! Yes, sir.
Stop it. There
When
we
do
go.
get paid?
Leia, stop it too.
Loud and clear. Don't
Destroyed
worry.
that. We're not worried about their air units.
We've secured a landing
Time for
zone.
some company.
Open
There's
fire.
no
And can we hit this from here?
Stand by.
It's kind of hard.
You guys want to help me out here?
Attack sequence initiated.
What's up?
Can you guys hit that one?
Take it easy.
No, you
Can't
can't.
argue with that.
Right. This is the thing I don't like about this setup.
I'm going in closer.
You
Affirmative.
can't
Think.
technically shoot them properly.
Can you give
We've
me a hand with
secured
this?
a build
Very
pad.
difficult. You need like a ramp to go down there or something. Otherwise you're just relying on kind of weird
Reinforcement
Yes,
point
Commander.
contested.
angles.
We've lost a
Okay, there's
landing
one. No, don't get too close there.
zone. Bombardment
That's the
available.
problem.
We've secured a landing zone.
Let me handle this. Come on.
Attack that target.
Okay,
You
get
guys
closer to the
wanna help me
wall.
out here?
On the move.
And you have to just sort of do it
Can you give me a
incidentally.
hand with this?
Don't go towards the turret.
Come on. Let's go.
Reinforcement point contested.
Let's go.
We've
One
lost
more.
a landing zone.
Hover tank is ready for action.
Unit destroyed. Bombing run
Hold on.
available.
Ready.
I hear you.
Where are you? I guess Chewie.
What is it now? I hope
There.
there's a cantina over there.
Good enough.
Waiting order.
Okay, now let's send these guys over.
Right
We've
away.
secured a landing zone.
Moving out.
Turrets are no longer an issue.
Getting out.
That's still alive.
Copy.
And that's still alive.
Bombardment incoming.
Gold Squadron commencing attack. Ground target locked. Ready for attack.
Alright, now you guys can keep going this way. That's a regular house.
Middle of
Destroyed.
nowhere.
No problem.
Unit destroyed.
I hope they built a cantina here.
Yeah, we hear that all the time.
Nicely.
Okay,
That blaster will travel.
Oh,
I got a bad feeling about this.
Demolition in
Unit destroyed.
yeah, let's just blow this up as quickly as possible.
On it.
Attacking.
Target sighted.
Got it. Let's take them out, Chewie. Stand by.
Transmission received.
Can't argue with that.
We're running out of units, but I think the hard part's over.
Reinforcement point contested.
Should be easy.
These are all useless, but
Firing.
it's the symbolic nature of destroying these
You guys
turbo
wanna
lasers
help
that
me out
matters.
here?
Is that all?
Take out the HV gun.
Bring them on.
Please
Give me a hand with
I
this.
don't remember them using it.
Point
Solo here.
contested.
Come on. Let's go.
And then, is there something over
Hope there's a
here?
cantina over there.
No.
Great. The middle of nowhere.
Orders
I
confirmed.
hope they built a cantina.
What do we
here.
actually have to destroy still?
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Heading out.
Choose
Well,
your
let's get our air
reinforcement
speeders out
point.
here, or snow speeders,
We've
What's on your
secured
mind?
a
and we'll be able
build
to
pad.
find it.
Fall out, troops.
Stand by. Can't argue with that.
You guys are
Going
civilians.
closer.
Oh, there we go, some stormtroopers. There we go. Alright, so there's Coruscant. We lost a lot of ground units for that,
Conquered.
but
Beginning
it's
construction.
pretty big income. So, Empire Rebellion, we got 10,000 credits there. Is that our week? What? No, that's our credit reserve. That's our weekly. There. Alright, so there's that. A lot of money. Did that get us any tech? What's this? Alliance
Building
Medium Shipyard.
started.
Let's just upgrade that there.
Constructing.
Let's get all that. Get a battle dragon over here as well.
Destination.
I feel like we
Recruiting
should
soldiers.
go back to sending these guys off on their own little missions together. They're going to be our A team, our Alpha Squad. And do we want them to go down here and help these guys? Not really, because the thing these guys need is space forces, because there's like the intersection 1, intersection 2, and Ordabana. Those are our main concerns there. So if we were to go down this way, maybe, rather than trying to take this entire
Need something
core
destroyed?
area. Do we want to do that? I mean, it's probably best to take the entire core if we can while we're here. Yeah, so let's get this fleet moving out to Argao. No, Inaxis. Inaxis.
Dodona moving out.
Inaxis, Takarda, Delea, Alderaan, Argao Bis.
Tactical battle imminent.
So we won't go too much longer, because that battle took 5 ever.
Your orders, sir? Full speed. Over there.
Full speed over there.
Advancing on the enemy stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
Basically what he just said, for those of you who weren't paying attention,
Head full.
is that if there's enemies here, there's enemies here.
Underway.